Hello everyone, welcome to another session of interactive learning techniques. Today we are going to see how to use this view and print layout in Excel for printing. So first we are going to see this view option. View option is available in the view menu. In the view menu, we have to select this freeze span. In that we get three different options. First one is the freeze span. Next one is the freeze top row, and last one is the freeze first column. So by using this freeze spans, first option, we can freeze to the row and column of the Excel sheet. By using the second option, that is the freeze top row, we can freeze a top row of the Excel sheet, only a single row. By using the third option, that is the freeze first column, we can freeze the first column of the sheet. Next we are going to see this uh, print tiles option that is available in the page layout. So this page layout option is useful for setting the page. When we click on this print tile, we get this page setup option. In the page, in this page option, we can set the size of the page, the margins. In the margin portion we can set the top margin, bottom margin, left margin, right margin. And the header and footer, we can set the header and the footer for the Excel page. And the most important thing that we are going to use in this, that is nothing but the sheet option. So in this we have to select this row to the top, that is going to fix the header for the complete file. So that we are going to see in our hand-on session. So now we will move toward our hand-on session. So now, as consider this file. So firstly we move to the view option. So see, this is a file. This contains a number of records. When I am moving this file, that is scrolling this, suppose I am seeing this print preview. So after first page, 45th record 56, that 46, no heading is available there. So this can be set easily. We have one option that after this 46 we can insert one row. Here we can insert a one row, and then we can copy this serial number just like this. Copy. Here we can insert a copied cell. So this is the one way for creation or setting the headers. But we can directly set the header to the each and every page in a minute. So first we see how to freeze, and what are the advantages of freezing the pans. So first we will see this freeze pans option. This is available in the view option. So when we click on view menu, here we will get this freeze pans. So in this freeze pans we get the three options: freeze pans, freeze top row, and second was the freeze column. So we will select the first freeze pan. So this will going to keep your row and column visible, means they will going to freeze. For example, we select this freeze pan. So this is going to fix your seven columns, seven rows, this seven. So see, after when I'm scrolling, the sixth record is fixed, and this 13 14, this is going to be scroll. And when I'm scrolling to the right part, so A B C column is fixed, means when we are going to select this first option, that's the freeze sheet pan. In that case, some rows and some column of the sheet are going to freeze. So is one option. Next one option is the freeze top row. Suppose I'm scrolling this, so I'm not getting this. What is the header of the particular file? So I have to move each time at the first row, and I will see what is this arrival time. So I will see this arrival time. Then I'm going to this three. What is this three? So I have to go to the move. So simple option, just goes to the freeze span and freeze top row. Now this first row of the sheet is freeze throughout throughout your sheet. So whatever you are going to make the changes, that is going to change in the rest of this sheet. And your first row will be freeze. So we remove this. So select unfreeze. So this unfreeze. Next one is the freeze first column. This will freeze your first column. Actually we have the more data, so this can be easily seen with the help of the scroll bar. So the I'm sliding to the left. So this first column is as it is. Look at this, b c d, these are scrolling. B C D E, B C D E, this is going to scroll. The first column is going to be freeze. So this is an easy way to freeze the row and the column in the large sheet. So when we have a large data in a single sheet, we can use this freeze top row. So this will freeze the row. And if we have a data in the column manner, that is in the landscape, so in that case we can use this landscape or portrait, depend upon the landscape or the portrait, the sheet we are using, we can use this row and the column. Now we will move towards the next option, that is the print layout. So in the print layout help us to print the document. Means we can set the different options that are available in the printing option. So when we see the print preview option, so first in the first page we are getting the serial number, name, last number. In the second page we are not getting any header here. So this can be easily set in a minute. Just go to the print tiles option. In the print tiles option, the first option is the page. So here you can set this portrait and the landscape option. So the portrait means the standing page and the landscape means the horizontal page. uh, Suppose in the page, if your page is just moving out of one page, in that case you can reduce the size from 100 to 90 or the 85, so that the particular data will be fit into your into your page. Next one is the, whenever you are going to set something, just select this A4 size. Basically default size is the A4 page. From the margin option you can set the margin, and by default the margin are the 0.75 top and bottom, zero point 0.7 right and the left. So this must be kept as it is for the better view. In the header and footer we can easily set the header and footer. Whatever the header and footer once you set, that will be throughout your all pages. So we are going to see the how to set the header to all the pages. So just in the sheet option, your second option is the print tiles. First option is the print area, means this print area means this is nothing but the area of the complete sheet. You can change this particular area as per your need. So our task is to set the header to each page. So we have the first option as in the print tiles, rows to repeat at top. So in this case, just just click here, right click. Which row you want to click? This row. Just click on the first row. That's it, and just click on this print preview. So this is the first page. Next page, second page, we are getting serial number, name this. On the third page, serial number name means on each and every page we will get this header as serial number, name, this and this. This is the simplest way to set the header to each and every page of large Excel sheet. Otherwise we have to copy this and we have to insert by at the top of each page. That will be quite hectic. So this is the easiest way to insert the header at each page. Similarly, we can insert the column to repeat at each page, but that will be only for when we are going to use the page for the landscape only. So now we are going to horizontal, that is on the vertical page. So in this case we will set the rows, and we will say with the help of this print preview what are the settings we are going to apply. Next one is the one more option is there ki suppose you are not going to give this row, means we are not setting this title, means rows to repeat at the top. So we have one more option as rows and column heading. So in this case, suppose if you are taking this rows and column heading from the next page, it will take the heading as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We will check it. Okay. So in the first, from the first page, it is getting A, B, C, D, E. When we are going to this next page, so A, B, C, D, E, G, A, B, C, D. E. So for all pages, it will going to set it. So this will be done with the help of the row and column heading. One more thing we will get here, so that is the page order. So page order means how you want the printing, or how you want to create your PDF. Suppose for example I am selecting this down and then over, means it will select this is nothing but the first page and this is the second page. For example, we will go to the sheet. So we will reduce the size. So so this is, see, A to F is the first page, then it will move to the 48 to this, when this the last, and then from after completing complete pages, then it will take this first one part, then second part. So when we comes to the print tiles, so down and then over means it will take the first part, second part, and then it comes to this G part, first, second, third. If you are taking this over then down, means it will take initially this A to F in the first page, in the second page it will take this G, then comes to the next page, it will take A to F, and then it takes the G. So depend upon your requirement, you can set or select this, and you can easily